Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton, Dalton Needs TFs, and today we're taking a look at the first member of the TFC Hercules series, and that is going to be Exgraver, aka Scavenger. Get the little hammer logo there, you get on the side here, a little bit of the features that it has, like the hand, and the arm, the diamond plating painted in silver, and the arm. You get all three modes here. You get the Facebook and Weibo page, and the, TFC Toys logo, along with the website. Or, designed and manufactured in China. You get a picture there of Exgraver, and there's pretty much it. You've also got the insert, which has the wireframe kind of look to it. You got Exgraver there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the instruction booklet, which is fairly simple. I mean, it's just one small sheet of paper. You get your instructions for how to transform the legs, or transform a mounted arm on this side, along with the weapon storage, there you go, and the transformation there on the back. So you got his little tech spec card. It says here his strength is a 7, his intelligence is a 6, his speed is a 5, his endurance is a 5, rank is a 5, courage is a 8, fire blast is at a 5, and skill is at a 7. So there's that, and there is Exgraver the Excavator. Very nice, does roll. He's got 4 little, I guess he called these caster wheels. Got a nice little purple paint apps right there with the ladder and this little intersection. It's actually a nice deep purple. It's, for me it's showing up as blue, but not bad. Then you get the little grills painted back here, and the hand stores away to look like, part of this engine section. Unfortunately, does not rotate, at the wheelbase. Due to the transformation design. It would be cool to see a new Scavenger that can do that. I mean, we've got Grimlock from the original RID or Car Robots. I don't remember his Japanese name, but that was the last time I believe that we got an actual rotating excavator, transformer, that can rotate properly. But he does, in fact, have the bucket. He's got pistons here, here, and here. So here it's really tight. This is the second release version that has the thicker plastic on the joint. With the first release, all the plastic that was there is on this, part that's kind of coming out right here. And every time people would do this, after just a few times, it would snap. So I'm glad this is the second version of the figure that has that problem fixed. As far as other details, you get the little cab there with little red lights. It will look like Minicon ports right here. You got 5mm peg hole right there. Take these out. You got ports there and there. He does come with 2 weapons. One in purple and one in translucent red. I don't know why the translucent red's there, but again, a lot of nice detail. You get a little bit of silver there for some more engine detail. And these little, what look like hoses or wires. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and get this guy transformed into arm mode. I'm going to go ahead and do it this time. This is my second time recording this video. I don't want to get into it, but yeah. And one thing I do want to point out is, you got these little, triangle designs. For him, since he is the first one out, you get that right there at the top, and each one that comes out, Heavy Labor will have it right there, then Structor, Dr. Crank, then Neckbreaker, then Mad Blender. Now, as far as the transformation into arm mode, fairly simple. Again, untab the treads from here, fold in these little pegs, bring down the waist, or what would be the waist, pull these leg sections down. I'm not going to do it all the way yet because we still need to get this out of here. Just pull the hand out, pull this purple joint out of here. There we go. As far as the head, we need to pull that up and bring out the shoulder joint. Just bring the head down there. Will be a way to cover that up in just a moment. I'll get over that, or go over that. Fold over the, what would be the knees, then take this little section right here and plug it into these little ports right here on the sides. And just plug that into there. And, if you want to, there's your G1 style arm. I do like the treads becoming the forearm. It looks nice and beefy. But if you want to, if you don't like the you know, the bucket hanging off. I mean, you can. Actually, nope, you can't. That's as far as it goes. You can actually bring this around and up, and that shovel just folds in and covers the face. There you go, and you got a full, you know, bicep swivel. Bends just under about, I'd say about 45 degrees at the elbow. You get wrist movement up and down, rotates 360, you know, due to it being a peg. As far as the fingers go, you get individual movement at 1, 2 knuckles, so you get that. I'm not going to do any obscene gestures because, well, I try not to. Got a ball joint here along with a single joint there, but you can get it balled up nicely to the fist, have him pointing, have him, you know, rocking on, or just doing the full-on, if you want to, the whole Spider-Man thing. But let's go ahead and just ball that up, take it off, take this off. Oh, and at the shoulder joint you get, you know, your full movement up and down. Now for the rest of this, let's go ahead and get them transformed into robot mode. Rotate that all the way around, extend the legs, bring them out to the sides. We'll take right here, these are geared together, so you just want to squeeze this together until you get those out, or you can, if you have fingernails, you can get them in there. Just pull those out until those are flat. Then from here, you want to unplug the arms, rotate that very tight joint up, flip up this panel, which does have your legal jargon, you know, made in China, you know, 2011 TFC toys. So flip that up and bring down the shoulders. Take this section and just rotate it around. There we go. Hold this section down, up, and take your Hercules hand. Let's put this piece back in here and plug that right into there. And unless you want to fold down the head, rotate the arms and the fists on both sides. There you go. There's Exgraver or Scavenger in robot mode, looking very, somewhat accurate to how he looked. I mean, there are some liberties taken due to, you know, the whole copyright issue, but he does look very much like, you know, Scavenger from the G1 cartoon / toy. As far as the articulation goes, head is on a ball joint, fairly limited. It can't go down, but it can really go up. As far as the shoulders, you get in and out here at the hinge, the transformation joint, then in and out here. Rotates 360. It's fairly tight still. One other thing before I get any further is a lot of nice painted in detail. You got a lot of this gunmetal gray, you got some silver here, these little silver dials on the chest, and that light piping is just phenomenal. I mean, look at that. Even the molding on the face looks very much like the G1 cartoon. And as far as the rest of the articulation, the wrists do rotate. You can take this cab off. I mean, it's just on a little 5mm peg, but I choose to just leave it there. It's not too bothersome. Waist does rotate 360 since that is the bicep swivel, or elbow swivel, or whatever. But fairly nice, clicky, smooth. Got ball jointed hips. They are a little bit loose, especially this right one. Thigh swivel bends 180 degrees at the knee. Nothing at the feet other than up and down. So if you want to count that as articulation, you can. As far as his weapons go, you can give him his little purple and red guns. And you can even take this off and plug it into that large port there to give him a big claw weapon. I don't really care much for it. I like sticking it right here on his back. So you can have that G1 toy cartoon accuracy. Wish it folded up a little bit more, but it does work nicely as like a little tripod for him. Actually, yeah, you can have him standing without even using it as a tripod, but then he'll start falling over. Other than that pretty much does it for the TFC Hercules Exgraver, aka not Scavenger. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be photos on my Facebook page that will be down in the description below, along with my Twitter and Instagram page. There's going to be a whole week of Devastator coming this, obviously this week. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.